so that should be streaming normally. Yep. What? Dude, you're just doing the @nil. I don't even know what the @nil is. But I'll be back. Oh, there's my face. But I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I got a couple things to do before I continue streaming. I am currently just getting my stream together, so I can't see if anyone is messaging me on the stream. I'm setting that up right now. Alright. Cool, I can now see if anyone does. They are with. I'm gonna hit back real quick to see when they're doing the thing. It's supposed to be, but now it's apparently been pushed back to tomorrow for the update. That's fine with me. Yeah, so they pushed it back, which is fine. I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna play normally. Well, just if it wants to load. We'll do some boss raids for a bit. let's see here. Yeah, so now we'll just play regular. We'll just play boss raids for a bit. Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to place some my conductors. Well, conductor I can place down right now. That's going to irritate me not having full screen. Full screen on. Resume. We'll do range. And then we'll go place my other two conductors down. We'll do luck. And we'll save up. We'll do more range. We'll place down OC. Let's just do back. See what it added to. I think it added to enemy speed, which is fine. More damage. Cool. So, okay. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do more XP. I'm gonna be more money in the long run, so I'll do it. Then we'll save up to get Bonnie down. Let's get do cooldown. Do factory new. Alright, more luck. So now I got that. Okay, we'll do more luck. Alright, so now second boss defeated. We'll do cooldown. Cool, now I got my second Apex down. So now we're going to save up for Valkyrie Chica. Okay, actually, let's get more luck. Like I said, we are going to save up to get the Valkyrie Chica down. Alright. Let's see here. Do I want more luck? Oh. Ooh, do I want luck or range? Ooh. We'll go with luck. Alright, so now I got one Valkyrie down. Oh, two Valkyries down. We'll go. Okay, there's the range. Not as good as my previous option, but it's fine. There's even more range. Yeah, I won't do any more until... I'll get more luck, though. I won't do any more of the re-rolls until the flip. Well, hey, we'll do two. Okay. have good luck, I have good range, so yeah, let's get more damage in. So I got more damage in, so that's good. Okay, I've beaten that boss just fine. I want to verify. No, right now, verify. Okay, so now all I need is to get one more Valkyrie down, and then I'll have them all down. Let's get more luck. And now I have everything down, so I'll hit auto upgrade. Oh, there is now someone watching the stream. Hi to whoever who's watching. Alright, so let's see here. We're on wave 67, which is fine. Let's do bankrupt so I can get more income. Alright, so we got 28, we got 18 presidents, 8 coins. Alright, let's re-roll. I mean, I could do that and get... Let's get more range. I definitely didn't need range. Nah, I'm fine. I could be fine on range, depending on which unit you look at. Because having 223% put it normally is just pretty good. And let's do even more range. I just have everything auto upgrading. Here at wave 90, I'm going to turn the auto upgrade off. So I can, actually I'll do it now. So I can save up money for doing stuff. I'll get more luck. We got ridiculous luck. 2.2%. Oh, 2.2x, which is 2.2 times, which is pretty good. Really good for luck. I got good luck on this one, on this run. So we should start seeing some really good stuff here soon. Alright, so speed, luck, Pandora's box. Let's go with more range. so now we're at 21, 2 presents, 11 coins. We'll do one that just gave us a random boost to something. It was modifier luck. Good for us. Alright, so now I got everything down. Now I'm gonna hit auto upgrade. Which is fine with me. Though I could do more range. Even more range. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do range. Really all it wants us to have is range. Which is fine. I don't mind having range. Range is good. Oh, hi. How's it going, Sage Blaze? Alright, so now we're taking cooldown off. Cool, so now we should have down to 50% cooldown, which is the max. Okay, so how's it going, my friend? Okay, we'll go. I'm at 2.2 reward luck, so we'll be able to do more luck. Do not 10 more percent, which is still good. All right, we can beat this boss, no problem. So is my mic? So was it not coming through? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear my mic now, Sage. Was it not coming through? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay, I was just making sure you can hear me. That's weird. I now have it at max volume. Alright, so I'm not really sure what to talk about, to be in all honesty. Okay, so let's do a re-roll and let's take the Pandora's box. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, they didn't let you transfer stuff, so that was super annoying. And they didn't really give very many rewards for playing the first one. Cause I played the first one when it first came out. It was pretty good. And but I'm still kind of irritated that you hurt. I mean, I guess we got a party Glock, Freddy. That was nice, I guess. Ooh, 30% damage. But I do like how they did boss raids now with the upgrades. I do like that though. This is like the only mode I play. I'll give you that the first one overall as a whole was good. The Apexes were better. Granted, I know there's only like five right now, but still. Control lock. Let's slow back down to regular speed so I can get all my units on. Okay, so now I have them all on auto upgrade. Kissing. I mean, boss raids in this one gives you the most season presents, gives you tokens that where you can get more season presents. They really make it easy on you to get season presents. We'll do a reroll, a reroll, a reroll, 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 reroll. I'll just take that as the best I've gotten. I still think Ice Bonnie here is probably the best Apex in the game. I don't know if people agree with me on that, but he is pretty good. I mean, he's kind of like Old Man Consequence. Not Old Man the Consequences, but like Old Man Krampus. Well, attainment method and. Well, he had the same attainment method as Old Man Krampus. What are you confused about? Maybe I can help you not be confused. Is it what I'm saying? Or just a game in general? Because I can help you not be confused. Maybe. Alright, let's see here. Deteriorated bombing. Yeah, I have no clue why they wouldn't let us transfer stuff. Because maybe they just didn't want to do all that coding and balancing it as with all the units that were in the old game. Because that's kind of how I see how they how they wanted to do things, because what they did is they added some of the new they added some new abilities to things that were in the old ones. See, they gave Old Man Consequences new abilities compared to the old one. So I don't know. But I'm just, I'll let them do their thing. I mean, the abilities for OMC are better than they were for 1, but still, I don't see why they, because they could have just changed it all in the first one. But I don't know. I just play the game. Well, I'm dead. Alright, time to restart. Conductor Freddy. I mean, yeah, if they gave it to you and then you'd have to get a certain amount of Faz rating to use them, that would have been nice. Excuse me. But then you'd still, then I would have still had like a Queen of Heart Ballora. I would have still had Shiny Astral Bonnie, Shiny Planet Buster, and Shiny Speed Dial. I would have had all those still. Not like it matters anymore. I am not doing Last Showdown because I do not want to end at like level 100. I mean, I can, but I choose not to. Okay, so we'll keep blazing stuff. Okay, so 20% more EXP. Okay, so let's do more damage. This guy will be dead. Let's do Pandora's box. What did you even add to? I don't know where you got added to. Personally, I think it's fine. You can get added wherever. But with the transfer, how it was, it could have been better. Well, it was probably them trying to balance the game from the new game from the get-go. But then there are still people macroing this one. So they kind of made it easier to macro this one, to be honest with you. Which kind of makes it a little more unfair in this game, if you ask me. Because, like, the story mode's easy to macro. Not that I do it, it's just I've noticed that it looks like it would be easy. Not, yeah, you then would be able to play both, but then what they could have done is if they were doing both, and then they could have slowly gave me. They could have been like pet sim, and where you could have taken your good stuff, so probably like your apexes and your nightmares, and moved them over, which still would have been, which would have been really good. Because having the apexes, the forgottens, and the nightmares would have been nice. I'm not saying I had any I don't think I had any of the forgottens. Well, I had a shiny guy, then I traded it for. What did I even trade it for? I don't remember at this point. It was too long ago. And I'll be honest with you, this version of the game does not have a very good trading system. Well, it is and it isn't. I don't I don't trade often. Yeah, let's get the last little bit of cooldown that I need. Now I got my ice Bonnie down. Yeah, yeah, that was nice when people sold things that cheap, but they don't anymore. I was looking in the shop earlier today. They were selling a Astral Bonnie for 130,000, which is ridiculous. Like, I don't really understand why they had to give them such a huge, like a very, 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 very low percent chance to get. I'm guessing they did it for the people who macro. That's still ridiculous. Alright. Ooh, 20% luck. I like that. So I am now at 1.3 modifier and 2.5. Alright. See you when you get back. I'll take I'll take another 20. So we'll turn off the auto upgrade. And we'll take 10% damage. Cool, bye Foxy. Welcome back. I'm going to take factory new. Alright. We're at wave 97, which is pretty good. 98. So do you still play this one or no? I know you said at first you didn't play, but do you play it now? And then we'll back up to full speed. No, you don't play. That's fine. This game can get a bit much. That's a bit ridiculous. I mean, earlier, like back in a while when Ice Bonnie first came out, I traded 7k souls for him. Now he goes for like 80k. So I got a good deal on him. That was back when we were still figuring out prices of everything. Hey, a deal's a deal. I don't know if that person's ever been able to find. I mean, I did give him a. Well, then we did a different trade. I traded a Frost King Foxy, which is like 50k nowadays, for let's see, it was like only, I think I got like 13k from that person. So if anything, I realistically only traded him the Frost King Foxy for the Yeti Bonnie, which is fine. Well, let's see here. We're just doing good on stuff here. I kind of hope to see like the dice, because that'd be nice. I mean, there's still a chance to see him. Because more placement will be nice. That's luck. I have 1.3. I so I have good reward luck. Okay, you really want me to take luck? I'll take luck. Honestly, I probably will never go back since I did do the chain, like I did do the exchange thing, so I don't have any of like my good units that I used to have. So I don't know if I would ever go back to playing FNAF TD1, to be honest with you. Oh, I regret it, to be honest with you. I didn't get much good stuff. So we'll do this to get more money. And since I traded all my good units into the system, I was kind of hoping really good stuff from when we start this game. I didn't get much. Think I got like it's some of the season 1 presents when I started, and that was like about it. Well, I got a title, I think. A title and presents. No, wait, it didn't. No, it didn't. I didn't get any of that because it malfunctioned and gave me nothing. So I didn't get anything from doing the trade-in. Now, I'm not sure if they would have been able to figure out who got what, so I never said anything, which is fine. See, yeah, like I said, I didn't get anything from doing the doing the thing, which is fine. I got my way up here, just all on my own. No extra help. Annoyed, but yes, I'm up here. Basically everything I've done from this game alone. Maybe the devs will hear about this. I don't know how they will, but they could. I honestly don't care. Like I said, I got myself up here. I'm fine. I own 3 of the Apexes, 3 out of the 5. Then I got most of the heroes. I've I gotten good at the game. I got most of the good units. I'm okay. They might watch it, but for all they know, I could be lying. I'm gonna be honest, like I said earlier, this boss fight is more fun than the old one. I do like OMC's new abilities. I'm gonna be honest, I do think Conductor Toy Freddy is probably the best starter for this game. You don't think I'm a real person? I'm definitely a real person. Because I can just go like this and jump scare ya. I'm a real person. You say alien? Wow. Oh, I mean, that's what my family did call me for a while, so I'll give you that. Alright, so let's see here. At wave 173, we're better level up again. Try to do some gambling to try to get more placements. Is that your whole job now? Ooh, 30% more damage. I'll take that. I mean, you make, or at least making this stream a little more entertaining by actually interacting with me. So, because if you weren't interacting with me, I'd probably just be sitting here not talking and just playing the game. So I, that's a funny way of saying things, but it's good. It's good funny. It's a good funny. Alright, so we got 28 of the presents so far. We probably won't last much longer. Yep, here we go. Bye bye, Foxy. Okay, so after this one, I'll go open up some of the presents I have accumulated. And see what we get. We might get something good, we might get something bad. Which is fine with me. Because I only just play to play. And then we'll just go over here and place OMC. Alright, so OMC's down. So when I open up these presents, what do you think I'm gonna get? Do you think I'll get the Blora? Okay, so we'll get more luck. Alright, so then we'll place. Oh, we'll give. We'll. I got more luck. We'll place down Spring Duo. We'll do Pandora's Box, because why not? And then I will save up to get Bonnie. Right. Ham, cheese, pepper, and shampoo. How does that work? Does it taste good? I feel like the shampoo would make it not taste good. Actually, what kind of shampoo is it? Okay, so we'll do more of this. I'm sure if you like it, that's good for you. I don't think I would like it. Alright. We'll just go bankrupt, I guess. Like I said, now we got more income coming my way by like 10%. Still pretty good. Ooh, we'll do 20% more EXP. We'll do more XP. I have never heard of that brand. What even is that brand? Okay, so let's see, speed, Pandora's box, bankrupt. We'll go more damage. So now I got my Valkyries down, I got everything down. I got a good bit. Yeah, I'll have to look it up later. I mean, I could look it up now. Let's look it up now. Ah, according to this, it's a natural vegan Australian shampoo. Interesting. And all that sound effect, if you heard it, was just my web browser. Okay, so now we're gonna beat Endo, of course. Okay, so we'll do more damage. Put a conductor, conductor, conductor. C, Spring Duo. And then saving up for Ice Oni. I got Ice Oni down, I'll get Dragon down. Dragon Endo. Gotta wait. Okay, so I got Endo down. Okay, so we'll get more range. Okay, now I got Valkyrie down. Got my other Valkyrie down. I'll upgrade all. Believe it or not, I did have Valkyrie in the other one. I don't know if I don't know if they're still watching or not. But they are. That's nice. I'll do factory new. Actually, no. Oh. Alright. See, 18 presents, 8 coins, 30. We'll do a reroll. Okay, you can do a reroll. Okay, so we'll just do damage. I'm doing damage. Oh, the oh no, dude, you know not eating the keys is not a good thing, right? All right, so I took my range. Here's what my current stats are right now: 175% damage, 155% range, 68% cooldown. Income is 1.35. You know, good stuff. You think my stream tastes good? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'll take it as a compliment, though. I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, so we'll take more XP then. Okay, so we're gonna take the auto upgrade off. I see. It was a compliment, okay. So I was right to take it as a compliment. Ooh, 40% range. Okay, so we're now... Ah, yes, home plant. I'm assuming it means something similar, right? Okay, so we'll do more XP. Okay, so you're gonna have to explain to me the difference between a compliment and a compliment then. Place Bonnie in the wrong spot. I want Bonnie over here. Same with my Endo, same with Chica's, same with Spring Duo. Now you can go back up to ×3, you can go back to auto upgrade. You want me to look it up? Or something? Could look it up. Yeah, I don't know, man. Didn't show me anything. And there ain't much going on here, man. Just how you doing, Exploding Loaf? Well, hopefully this stream's good for you, man. Well, I don't stream often. When I do, it's just either this game or whatever I feel like in the moment. We'll do this so I can get more money. What is happening in my chat? Alright, let's do a reroll. Let's do range 3. I mean, dude, you do have. I just looked you up, Exploding Loaf. You do have, like close to 17,000 people following you. I didn't even realize you were a YouTuber yourself. To be honest with you, but it is nice that a bigger. All right, let's do Factory new. He could do a raid if he wants. No, it's fine, dude. You don't have to do a raid. Well, Loaf, if you want, you can give me some tips if you got any, since I don't do this stuff often. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, I will have to work on making thumbnails. Thank you for that. I'll have to work on one for when I do stuff in the future. I mean, it's not hard to make one. Also, all about meticulously crafting things. Alright. Well, right now I'm just doing it for fun, but I don't mind I would like to. Right now I'm doing it for fun, but I do want it to be more, more of a job. That'll be nice, Sage. Alright. I said I was gonna go to the lobby and open up the presents I just got. So let's see what I got. It's loading a little slowly. Let's see here. That's agony, that's ice cream. It's Easter eggs. The presents are right here. I got 98 of the presents. So let's open all of them. Okay, so that's 500. Nothing good. Thanks, man. Alright, so let's see here. Do I want to change out any of my units while I'm back in the lobby? No, I think I'll keep with the team I got. Okay, but we will claim. Okay, I did get more presents, so let's open up the presents. Let's do claim. Let's open up all 14 of these. Okay, so I got 80 coin raid tokens. So I got 80 of the raid tokens, so I could do something with. Oh, I can get 26 more of these presents. See if I can get Ballora, because I am trying to get a shiny baby. Nope, only Foxies and Bitty Babs. So I could try my luck at trying to get an Astral Bonnie. I'll try my luck at getting an Astral Bonnie. Can't guarantee I'll get anything. So let's see, how good's my luck? Because we're gonna use all my coins. Oh, 60,000. So far, nothing. And we're not even getting close to the pity. Oh, Nightmare Mangle. I forget what she does. So I'll have to take a look. So if I go to Soul Summon, nothing good. And I have a... see. Let's see. If I kept all my coins, I could have probably got myself another of these. Which is fine, I don't need it. So let's see. I'm just thinking. Let's see here, enchants. Let's get something better of an engineer on this. Ooh, Springlock. That's good. Alright, so I could keep going. If I want to, because this shiny Yendo. Okay, so that is actually good. That's decent. I keep getting like Vengeance and Spring Locked, and I guess some Shadows. But usually Spring Locked or Vengeance. I mean, I have a couple Puppet Nightmare. I do not use this thing much. I mean, I could keep using mini arenas. Mini arenas. I could put mini arenas on a team, and it'd be decent because they push back stuff. I've been streaming for about an hour and 15. I'm going to get off the stream. But I will be streaming tomorrow morning about 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But which is where I'm at, is Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna stream about 8 a.m. So that's about 13 hours from now. That's when I'll do my next stream, and then I'll stream for about another. And I'll probably stream for about an hour and a half then. Alright, if I will see you then if you're awake or not like doing anything.